Hey guys, if you're suffering from period pain, heavy bleeds, facial hair, anxiety issues, especially PMS type issues, then here's something that you might want to listen to, a topic called PCOS. Look, if you don't watch the whole video, that's fine. Just comment below. I'm happy to answer any questions you specifically want to know about it, or just contact me or message us, anything you like. But in regards to the PCOS, let's get into the topic. PCOS is Polycystic Ovary Syndrome. It's basically cysts developing on your ovaries because the egg itself actually won't release, okay? And this tends to be heavily affected by massive hormonal changes and imbalances, okay? And I just want to explain to you guys how it actually works and some cool ways to find out if there's certain things actually affecting you. So the first thing we'll talk about is a hormone called insulin, okay? Insulin's a hormone that helps control the level of sugar in your bloodstream, okay? And this is really important because sugar is not meant to actually hang around our bloodstream, it's meant to be cleared out. So insulin's an important hormone, and basically when we eat the food that we eat, whether it's vegetables, a Snickers bar, fruits or whatever, it doesn't matter, these things are all carbohydrates. Once they're in the bloodstream and digested, insulin's meant to collect these hormones out, and then we're allowed to use them for as energy or whatever they need to be used for in the body to keep the body actually running. The catch is if we start getting too much carbohydrate or sugar in the actual bloodstream, what starts happening is we start requiring a lot more insulin, and we have to produce it a lot and a lot more. Now this can start causing other issues to other hormones as a knock-on effect basically. So insulin itself, what it basically does, insulin causes your body to start producing more testosterone, okay? Testosterone's, well, in females don't have that much testosterone in their system, but from testosterone, that then ends up converting into estrogen. And estrogen is one of the bigger drivers of PCOS, okay? And starts causing one of the bigger issues in there. So PCOS, basically, even though it's a label for the cysts forming on your ovaries, but the big driver is changes to estrogen and testosterone, and they can actually affect how the egg gets released, which causes them to become cysts because they're not releasing, so they get stuck on and they cyst up. Now, insulin affects it because it drives those things forward, okay? So if your sugar stuff drives insulin, okay, one big thing that can affect it is basically some of the foods that we eat. Other things that we can affect it is stress levels and stuff like that, which we'll talk about at another time. But for now, we're just going to talk about the food side of things. But the problem is when your pancreas starts releasing insulin, so the pancreas is basically a gland that releases insulin when it's required, and the pancreas sits just under here, just under your rib, okay, and it's there doing its job. Now, just like all organs and glands, when they're unhappy, they do have areas where they refer pain to. So the most common one you guys will be aware of is your heart. When there's something wrong with the heart or someone's getting a heart attack, the heart tends to refer down the left arm and sometimes in the side of your face into your jaw. So that's the most common one. Now, the thing we don't know is all organs have some sort of referral point like that, which allows us to get some kind of indicator that it might be unhappy. Now, the pancreas one, I drew a picture over here for you guys. Here's a picture of the body, the back of the person, okay? On the left-hand side, see this red dot over here? This is where the pancreas likes to refer to. So if you look on yourself as a favor, just under the bra strap area, across that mid-thoracic area on that left side, the pancreas refers right there. So when the pancreas starts getting a little bit unhappy because it's overworked, you might find this spot can be a little bit tender. Okay, it's usually a sign that it's overworked, producing too much insulin, something's driving it to produce more, which causes it to refer pain through here. So it's a really simple test you can do. You can get someone to do it for you or even on yourself. Just press that point in there. You don't have to be that firm with it, okay? You'll find pretty soon that it's tender if it is an issue, and it's like an exquisite, tender, bruise, sore spot in there. Sometimes you can even just hurt on its own without even pressing it if it's bad enough. But if we're finding this point's a little bit sore, it's usually an indicator there's something going on with the pancreas, and if you've got PCOS, there could be that driving that estrogen and hormonal change, and this blood sugar insulin issue could be affecting your polycystic ovary syndrome. If you have any questions about anything we spoke about today, please, again, comment below, message me any way you can through the website, email the place, and ask away. We're happy to get back to you as soon as we can.